Welcome to part 3 of my Noob to Pro series. My goals for today is to finally beat Fallen and beat both Pizza Party and Badlands. Not polluted because I'm not a high enough level yet. Now before we get on with the video, make sure to like and subscribe because at 500 subscribers, I'm doing a Frost Blaster giveaway. So make sure to put your username in the comments and subscribe. Now let's get back to the video. Now like I said before, we're gonna do a Fallen match and we'll just see how we're gonna do. The map I picked for Fallen is Simplicity, and I'm also gonna use a time skill ticket for this. So I just started off the match by placing a military base and just wait for it to carry for early waves. Just like I said, military base easily took care of the early waves, and I just started placing more and upgrading the ones I already had. Now we're on wave 9 and I already have a couple farms that are level 2, and now I'm gonna start getting mounted gunners on my military bases so we can have enough DPS. Now we're on wave 12 and the hiddens are here, which I really sometimes struggle on because I don't have enough DPS with my mounted gunners, but we'll see, and maybe we do, and yeah, that was pretty easy. Alright, now I'm gonna start upgrading my farms so I can have enough money to save up for Crook Boss, and there we go. Now I'm just gonna keep upgrading my farms. In wave 16 right now is the Fallen Giant, which has 4,000 HP. I also placed a couple mini gunners, so we have even more DPS. Now I'm just gonna continue upgrading my farms. And we seem to be doing pretty well against the Fallen Giant, and hopefully we have enough DPS, and I'm just gonna place more Crook Bosses and upgrade them to level 2, because that's when they get hidden detection. Now I'm just gonna spam Crook Bosses and get them to level 2, and so we can hopefully deal with that armored hidden, which I really struggled against last time. Now we're at the Fallen Jester, and this one I really struggled with because of the Jester just like keeps on buffing the Fallen Giants and they just become very like OP. And let's see if we can take care of this, and we might not be able to. Let's see. Come on. We can. Okay, that's good. I already have all my farms maxed out, and I'm gonna just start maxing out my minigunners and get a commander because we really need that ability. It should be start maxing out Crook Bosses now, and we're dead. So essentially what happened was that the Fallen tank just had like too much HP and it just slipped by and we couldn't take care of it. And I also tried again and I died because of the same thing. Now I got a team, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, we did not win. We weren't even close. So now I got this team, and hopefully we can actually beat Fallen mode this time. I just did the same thing, start placing military bases, and just hope for the best. Now all we had to do was just ready up and start the game. Just like every other time, military base just carried the whole time, just because it's just insanely good. And so I upgraded to level 2 because that's when it gets a lot more HP and can handle stronger enemies. Now we're on wave 10 and someone placed an ace pilot, and right now I'm just upgrading my farms and trying to get my more military bases and upgrade them to level 2 and try to get a mounted gunner. And it seems that the military bases are the only ones that are carrying us right now, and also the engineers, but they're only level 2 right now, so they don't have high DPS as much as the military bases. Now we're on the next wave, and there's an aggro on the Fallen Squire. Now the only wave we struggled on was 14 because of the hiddens, but we eventually easily took care of that because the military bases and the golden minigunner that somebody placed. So I just went back to farming so I can upgrade more of my military bases to get mounted gunners. Wave 16 was when the Fallen Giant came in, but we easily took care of that because of the military bases and the Crook boss I just placed. And then I just continue upgrading my farms. Now we're on wave 25, and I finally maxed out all my farms, and I'm going to start getting the tanks for the military bases. This upgrade is really good because it gives you the airstrike ability, which you can just place anywhere. And now, since we're on wave 25, the Fallen Jester is here, which is kind of a struggle because it just spams the presence, which gives buffs to the Fallen Giants. Next was the Fallen Honor Guard, which we easily took care of because of how much DPS we had because of the max crit bosses and also the engineers that were basically max level. Someone also placed a Juggernaut, which was almost max level, so that also added to the DPS that we needed to defeat the Fallen Honor Guard. Now was the boss, and we had a good start. I just started spamming shotgunners because I had enough and because I had sold all my farms, which gave me more cash and more placement. The Fallen King just kept on spamming, which made us not be able to deal any damage to it. So to cover that, I just used all the airstrikes from the military bases, and it made it so laggy from that. Someone also brought Necromancer, as you can tell from these skeletons. And then finally, after we killed all the Fallen Giants and other stuff that the Fallen King spawned, we finally were able to do damage to the Fallen King. And as you can tell, we are easily destroying this. I mean, his health is just going down so quickly. And there we go. That was pretty easy. So I tried to do it again with another team, and we won. And then I had a quest to do, so I did that. And then it was time for Badlands. So then I decided to queue up a solo match. Wait, solo match? There's no way I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to do quad match. Yeah, that sounds right. Alright, now we're just gonna have to wait. And now I'm in, and someone placed a militant. Oh my gosh, someone left. And yep, now they're all leaving. Great. Alright, time to leave again. Okay, now we're in a match. Hopefully they don't leave this time. These players seem pretty good, so let's see. I'm just gonna speed up the first few waves because we're doing pretty good. Now it's wave 5 and we have more cowboys. I placed a farm and upgraded my pyromancer. Now we're gonna skip more waves, got more farms, and we seem to be doing pretty good. Now it's wave 10, and there's a couple skeletons, boss, and I got my pyromancer to level 3, and now the hiddens are spawning. Now it's wave 15. This is when the first major bosses come in. There's 3 giant skeletons, and hopefully we take care of this. I'm telling this guy to put DJ on green so I have enough for the Tommy guns. Hopefully, come on. I need this upgrade, or then we could die. Come on, there we go, okay. Maybe, I think that upgrade basically just saved us, because then we probably wouldn't have enough DPS. So then I just continue to upgrade my farms, and just save up for more Crook bosses. Now it was the final wave. I have all max farms, and I'm just spamming a bunch of minigunners. So hopefully we have enough DPS. And yep, I just used a nuke. If I didn't, we probably would have won. Well, wouldn't have won. Hopefully, I think we can win this. I'm gonna put my DJ on red, so we have the most damage. Hopefully, I'm just gonna keep on spamming more minigunners, and I'm just gonna go sell my farm so I have more placement. Alright, now I can place more minigunners, and hopefully this is enough DPS to defeat the boss. Come on, please. Please. Bro, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it, you can do it. I just need some more farms. Dude, we're so close. I need more minigunners, I need more minigunners. Come on, come on, come on. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Napalm strike, come on. Bro, why do you use the pumpkin? That gave him more health. Bro, come on. Wait, come on. Alright, alright. Come on, another minigun. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Finally, wait. Yes! Alright, now we can finally get Cowboy. Hopefully, we get a lot of rewards from this. And the achievement, yep, we got an achievement. We got pretty good rewards from this and good XP. Alright, now we're gonna do Pizza Party. And hopefully our teammates do not leave this time. Okay, so now I'm in the match and yep, so far nobody's leaving. I just placed a Cowboy. And yes, I did get rid of military base for Cowboy. But it seems pretty good option instead of it. So we ready it up, and we seem... Not everybody's readying up. Come on. Ready up. Ready up. Come on. Dude, why is nobody readying up? Bro. Alright, I'm just gonna skip to the bar. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we ready up, and... Yep. Wave 1 was just kind of a breeze, obviously, because it's wave 1. Pretty easy. The Cowboy just took care of everything. So I upgraded to level 1 for better reload and quicker fire rate. Alongside me, someone else placed a Cowboy. And this basically was going to be our defense for the early game. Now I'm just going to save up for another Cowboy or level 2. Because level 2 seems pretty good because it upgrades its cash and its damage from 2 to 5. These guys seem pretty good because in one of their loadouts, I'm pretty sure I saw a Juggernaut, if I'm not mistaken. Sadly, someone else also brought a DJ, which I have not planned for, but I also did bring a Commander, which should be helpful. So then I just started placing more Cowboys for the extra cash and the best early game defense. And of course, one of my teammates brought Farm. But they also did place a Brawler, which is literally one of the best early game towers you can bring. I started upgrading my Cowboys for the extra cash and damage because we start to struggle with these heavies. And we might leak. Yep, we're leaking. That's why I needed to upgrade my Cowboys. Hopefully I have enough money to upgrade them again. And yep, I do. Okay. Got another Cowboy to level 2. And hopefully that's enough damage to cover the early game. Now we're at wave 16. So far we're doing pretty good. Someone brought a medic and also a hacker. And a lot of hiddens are spawning, but we seem to easily be taking care of them. I'm gonna start upgrading my Cowboys, so now they have hidden detection, and so I get even more money. And the rest of the stuff is pretty boring, so I'm just gonna skip to the part of the boss, which we really handled really well. And I just spammed minigunners, and someone did actually bring a Juggernaut. We finished him off fairly quickly. And the rewards were pretty good, and we finished him off in 22 minutes, which is alright. So now I'm going to claim my rewards, and this is basically it for this episode. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a like and comment on this video. Now I can actually get Warden. And if this video gets 1,000 views, I'll finally make a part 4, and we can finally beat Hardcore and Polluted Wastelands.